welcome to Blossom Abroad. So today I want to talk a little bit about the US visa process. Now we are mostly familiar with the process, but I'm just going to give you some pointers. So as you know, the US visa process has two parts. One is the biometrics and the other one is the interview part. So for the biometrics, you need certain documents, amongst which the DS-160 is a very important document. And you get 10 printed on the day of the biometrics, and your picture is also taken. So that's all about the biometrics. But what's more concerning is the visa interview, especially in the current times when the immigration policies are not at its best. So when it comes to this visa interview, you should make sure that you're carrying the right set of documents, first of all. So these include the I-20, your passport, and the remaining documents that are usually suggested, that is like the academic documents, the financial documents, etc. If you want a comprehensive list, you can get in touch with us. We can help you with the process. Now coming back to the interview actually is the most important part, because sometimes they don't even want to see your documents. They just talk to you, understand you, they see your body language and the way you speak, the way you communicate, and also what you are saying matters most. Sometimes they don't ask for any other documents. I would say at most times they don't ask for any other documents other than the passport and the I-20. Now when it comes to the interview, it usually lasts for 1 to 1.5 minutes at the most, where you're asked like 1 or 2 questions and you have to be spot on with your responses within that short frame of time. So these questions are usually, they revolve around a few key areas, but before getting into that, the first suggestion would be for you to be very confident and maintain eye contact while responding. If you're not sure that you understood a question, please get it clarified and do not work around assumptions. Now coming to the main key areas where they ask these questions, these include why study in US, why study in this particular university. This is probably the most asked and most important question. Apart from that, they also ask about your financial support. If your program is not supported by the university financially, then they ask about the financial support, and you have to be absolutely clear in your response so that there is no other loophole. And usually they don't see the backup documents, so you have to be able to explain this in the best way possible without going overboard with your explanations and without making it complicated. Other questions include your field of study, its applications. So make sure you understand the applications, and also just make sure that they are not related to the technical alert list. So download the technical alert list and go through it. They might also ask about your short-term and long-term goals. So through these questions, they try to gauge your intention to return to your home country, and these questions should be tackled very strategically. So if you are talking about your family, your property back in India, and those being reasons for your return, then you're in for trouble. So you have to be very strategic when you're answering the questions. You have to be very brief and to the point. You cannot ramble on and on. They do not give you that much time. And you have to be spot on. You have to be to the point while you are answering these questions. There may be certain other questions which are more conversational and which test your impromptu answering skills and your communication skills. So that's all right. You cannot really get flustered by those questions. And your responses must be very relevant also to any question that is directly related to whatever we have discussed or not. The responses must be very relevant. It should have relevance to the question. So these are some of the things to keep in mind. Well, there is an entire method for preparing for the visa interviews. In case you're curious, get in touch with us. We can help you with the detailed methodology, and also we can provide you the detailed document list. We can go through your financials and we can help you frame each and every answer related to financials and any other possible questions. We've been doing this over 10 years now and we've had immense success in this regard. So do get in touch with us in case you're feeling nervous or in case you need more inputs. You can leave comments down below, or you can get in touch with us through calls or WhatsApp or email. Visit our website, and we hope to hear from you soon. Good luck with your visa applications. Bye.